MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
Next Raptors game, the first 10,000 fans in attendance will get their very own Toronto Raptors.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Pistons have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Toronto Raptors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Taking a look at Detroit, and what a dismantling we've seen in this series. These guys are locked and loaded and looking like future champions.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, there's still a long way to go in this postseason, but they're just too focused and too talented. This matchup likely ends tonight.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Marcus Sasser is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then there's McDaniels, and it's the Bulldozer in at the 5, down low.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here's Hansen. Outside O'Neal. There's the 3. That one no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rebound Toronto.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Kicks it out to Barnes. From downtown. And again, Toronto, no good. Jang in the post. Working on Barnes. It's stolen by Pirtle.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Inside. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Barnes. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
The Bulldozer passes to McDaniels. To the right side. Here's Sasser. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside O'Neal. Barnes with a screen on McDaniels. To the wing, right side. Hansen passes to Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Picked it! And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Excellent movement on the play. Pass on time and on point.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good. Cunningham. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
Well, a bit...
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Marcus Sasser. He's out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's the Bulldozer in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Pistons trailing. From the wing. No good off the glass. The Raptors shooting 41% in this game. Porter with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Mobo, the three ball. The Pistons clear it. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal. To win a championship.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, the bulldozer in the last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 28 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Porter with it, now guarded by McDaniels. Porter gets the bucket.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Here's the bulldozer. Eason pulls it in. Raptors lead by 3. To the inside. Mobo gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the bulldozer. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And it's the Raptors with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Porter. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Mobo. The 3 is up. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Sasser. And again, no good by Detroit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Mobo can't hit. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Sasser. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The bulldozer gets the bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Mobo. From 12 feet. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Mobo's got 8. The bulldozer passes to Brogdon. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to the bulldozer. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. It's stolen. He's got a clear path. Up the floor. Here's McDaniels. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night. To the paint. Here's Mobo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Jakob Poeltl.
Pass to Sasser. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Sasser's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Hansen. Clock at 6. Here's Poeltl. Rebound Detroit. Here's the bulldozer. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Hansen passes to Porter. Now here's Pirtle. He's got 5. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 4.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. O'Neal comes in for Porter Jr. Down low, here's Pirtle. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, we know Pirtle, very efficient down there. This guy has got great post moves and soft touch.
The bulldozer gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Raptors lead by 3. Here's Hansen. He's got 9. On the wing, Grady Dick, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Pirtle, just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound Detroit. The Bulldozers got 4 rebounds now. Sasser, right side, launches a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Missed inside. Pistons trail by 3. Inside. Here's the Bulldozer. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Hansen passes to Pirtle. Rebound Detroit. The Bulldozers got 5 rebounds in the game. Sasser. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for Detroit. Collins, he's checked in for Jang. Holland comes in for McDaniels. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Brogdon.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Mobo. Now here's Dick. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozers got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Cunningham. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Hansen. Outside O'Neal. To the paint to stop the drought. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 48, Daniel.
6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing, and that's off the glass and in. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Cunningham. And here's Collins for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Mobo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Bulldozer passes to Collins. Here's the Bulldozer. Takes the 3. Hansen with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Here's Hansen. He's got 9. That shot wide open. O'Neal's got 9.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The bulldozer gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Eason's checked in for Toronto. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Hansen passes to Dick. Over to the left wing. Outside O'Neal. Picked by Pirtle from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozer's got rebound number 8 now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Tari Eason. That one misses. He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Here's Hansen. Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 10 points. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Toronto out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
57. Direct your attention.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Toronto Raptors.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you didn't even know it. A poet.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word, thanks as always.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Dick, and it's Hansen in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pirtle with the block.
very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Pass to Dick. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit. And here's Cunningham. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Dick. Here's Hansen. 9 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And again, the Pistons missing.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Hansen. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside Barnes. Poeltl with a screen on McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Poeltl. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Hansen. He's watched by Cunningham. Hansen passes to Barnes. Launches it. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pulled by O'Neal, the Bulldozer. Here's Sasser. Hits the trifecta. And now it's just a 4-point Toronto lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They get it again. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Cunningham. Misses off the left iron. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Poeltl. Outside Dick. Now here's Barnes. And it's good. 2 points. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Dick brings the double team. Sasser outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. This one for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Outside O'Neal. Outside Barnes. The 3. Detroit with a rebound. The Bulldozers got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
To the inside. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force in the message sent on the dunk.
The Bulldozer passes to Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. Poeltl grabs a miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Pass to Dick. Here's Hansen. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozers got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. It's scooped up. And here's Sasser. Outside McDaniels. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Hansen. 9 points in the game. It's hauled in. Now Sasser. The bulldozer passes to Sajang. Here's the bulldozer. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for O'Neal. Pass to Hansen. Barnes with a screen on Cunningham. Left side Porter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
To the middle, the bulldozer. Soft touch off the glass. The bulldozer's got 13.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. Fires it. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he drives in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
Now here's Pirtle. Down low. Porter looks it over. Here's Hansen. Beyond the arc. And Michael Porter hits from deep. He's got 15.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's the bulldozer. Covered by Pirtle. Here's Holland. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Dick, the pass to Hansen. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there.
Called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Toronto, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Jaden McDaniels. Marcus Sasser is out there with Holland. And it's Jang in at the 4.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lobo can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Eason, pass to Dick. Eason. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Sasser. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Porter over McDaniels. Porter's shot is off. Pistons trail by 11. McDaniels up top. Here's the bulldozer. Outside McDaniels, driving to the basket, and he trims the lead to single digits.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
Pass to Mobo. 11 feet out. The bank shot, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McDaniels passes to Sajay. Sasser outside. Crafty move, and he gets the jumper to drop.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Porter. No good. Unable to win this run. Pistons trail by 7. To the paint. Here's the bulldozer. Here's Holland. Puts it up from 12. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Porter. Out to the right wing. For 3. Sasser with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McDaniels with it. Now Porter defending. The bulldozer passes to Sajay. Sasser outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Walter. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now just a 5-point Toronto lead. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Kate Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Mobo. Got a piece of it. Now here's Sasser. Tightly guarded.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Hansen, outside Porter. They still need this. Pass to Mobo. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The shot's good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pistons trail by 5. Outside McDaniels. Here's the bulldozer. Back to Cunningham. Sasser outside. Here's the bulldozer. 6 to shoot. Releases. Again the miss by the Pistons. Raptors lead by 5. Here's Hansen. Pass to Mobo. 3-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. Here's the bulldozer. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Mobo. Here's Hansen. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Sasser. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Sasser. To the middle. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. Jack's up at 3. Rebound Toronto. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hansen. Puts up a 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sasser outside. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Sasser's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Cunningham outside. Yes! He nails it! Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. Pass to Dick. Here's Hansen. Here's Pirtle. And again, Toronto, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Cunningham. Here's the bulldozer. Back to Cunningham. Here's Jang. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Toronto shooting a low 26% on the fourth. Three-pointer O'Neal. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
They set a pick. Here's Jang. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Dick. A rebound by Detroit. Here's Sasser. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Barnes with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Hansen. Pass to O'Neal from downtown. And again, Toronto with a triple. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Dick with it, and Sasser picks him up defensively. Now Pirtle. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch and he comes through the pressure, bringing out his best.
There's a screen. Pass to McDaniels. Here's the bulldozer, covered by Pirtle to the left side wing. And here's Cunningham outside. No luck on that one.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Down low. The bulldozer passes to Cunningham. Lets it fly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brady Dick picks one up.
And just a high IQ play. Cunningham goes for a pump fake, and now he's headed to the line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Oh, nails the triple!
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Sasser with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. The bulldozer can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And it's Cunningham missing. And that's an intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Pistons call time here. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
So the Raptors win it, and they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the...
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.